Hello everyone, Ultimate Steve here, and welcome to Other Worlds, a Kerbal Space Program story mod pack. And as you saw by the intro, we've been having a little bit of trouble getting anything substantial out to the, I'm going to absolutely butcher the pronunciation, Circani. I'm going to call it Circani for now, until I'm inevitably corrected on pronunciation. The Circani system. So, here's the story. We detected. That's really loud. Hold on a second. Because I know this mod does have custom music. I think I was hearing some new music earlier. But anyway. So, apologies if the audio balance is all bad. And yes, I should be focusing on my other series right now. But, come on. A story mod for Kerbal Space Program. That's like too good to pass up. So, this is the planet Vasa, something like that. It's tidally locked, and we've discovered a strange radio signal coming from this location. And this ion probe was about the most substantial thing I could send out here. And the part description's a liar. These antennas here do not have enough power to reach the Circani system. So I will have to do something about that. But for right now, I can only control with like Z and X, not the individual. Like I can't do anything. I can like do my maneuver directions, but I can't like make maneuvers. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna read the description of Vasa over here. Also known as Circani D, Vasa has been the center of exoplanetology recently due to my microphone is the wrong way around. Sorry. Due to its apparent habitability and it being the source of the mysterious radio signal PRP2611b. Though this world might resemble Kerbin superficially, with a world ocean and its inviting atmosphere, it is in reality tidally locked. Oh, I just time warped too far. Okay, we're in the sphere of the village now. Having a side that's permanently on sunlight, and another one in shadows, making life here tough. When it was discovered by the Sprite 2 mission, some scientists thought it was a giant floating eye, due to its world-spanning storm, which I did not reinstall the visual mod, so there's actually no storm right now. Okay, hold on, I am actually going to turn the music down a little bit more, but I'll turn it back up when we get to the important bits, with actual custom sounds. Because this mod does have custom sounds, or so I'm told at least. So this might silly now. There's a typo there, but back then everything was possible. So basically, we have this radio signal we need to investigate. Will we be able to do that with an ion probe? Probably not. But I at least want to like see this place up close with this thing. I'm not sure how much this will allow us to do. Oh, there's ice on the back. That's cool. Okay. And I have not looked at very many of these worlds up close. I kind of had to start this, because I had to figure out where the signal was. Because how to start it is not immediately obvious. Oh, I'm stupid. I need to, I have an ion engine, and it's very low thrust. I need to slow down a lot in order to get into orbit around this place. So I'm actually going to significantly overshoot this. And I've run out of electricity, so let's wait for the sun to rise again. This is off to a great start. This is off to a very great start. I'm going to switch back to normal time warp, so I don't accidentally yeet myself off into deep space. And so basically, what you saw, I had like a really tough time getting anything substantial out this far. So I really think this mod pack seems to be designed, but only sending really, really, really small stuff out this far. Unless like you have mods like Interstellar installed, because this probe took 200 years to get here, and it is about how much does it weigh now? 1.1 tons. It was a bit heavier at launch because it had more xenon in it. So we're going to be, when we send Kerbals out here, it's probably going to have to be in like really, really, really stupidly light craft, I'm guessing. So I'm not sure if that's like intended gameplay. I've contacted the mod author about it. Like, am I missing something obvious, or is it just supposed to take 200 years to get there with something super light using the largest sail and like 4,000 spams of the buy laser time button? So we'll see. Maybe it gets upgraded later, because I do know that there's new mechanics. I mean, the laser sail is a new mechanic. We'll see how this turns out. Like, I'm not gonna pass judgment too early here. We haven't even started the story yet. Okay, well, how big is the atmosphere on this planet? Okay, it's half a G, 60,000 meters, 1.2 atmosphere. So it's kind of like a mini Titan. So I'm going to orbit this. Now, I'm kind of debating whether I want to like try and land this near the anomaly immediately, or if I want to like try and fly by the other planets in the system with this, because this has 12 kilometers per second delta V. Because I thought I would need a lot more to slow down, but the Oberth maneuver near the star is fine, and we only ended up exiting the system at about 20 kilometers per second because the laser sails are significantly wimpier with the actual substantial probes than they were with the sprites. Okay, coming up on our Vasa periaps. And again, these look way better with the clouds, it's just that I was installing them to do some bug testing. Bug troubleshooting is the word. And I never put them back in yet. Wow, all those islands. All those islands. Okay, I again waited too long, so I forgot I had ion engines. And we're reducing our apoapsis. And we want to be into a circular orbit around this place, and then time warp until the radio signal is beneath us, and then we can take a better look at it. Because it might be something very big that's visible from orbit. It probably isn't, but one can hope it's that easy, because I did not bring any provisions for landing it. This is like basically supposed to be a scout mission. But I am intrigued. We are essentially in a low orbit, but I'm going to circularize a little bit here, because the periapsis is a little bit inside the atmosphere right now. Let's see. We've got a ton of ice, more ice, and we can probably use the anomaly scanner for CurbNet on this thing and see if there is anything to find, but we need to be in a higher orbit for that to be like useful. I do think that the anomaly is over the horizon from here, but I am going to look northward to see if there's anything obvious right there. And I do not see anything obvious right there, and I'm going to move my camera a little bit because it was positioned for a different series. Let's see. Alright, now I just got time warp, which is going to take forever because this is tidally locked, but we've already been in space for 200 years. What's another one lap around this new sun? In fact, how long are years around this? I don't know. Alright, we're coming up on the location of the radio signal PRP, and let's see if we can detect anything. Okay, I'm going to activate navigation. I don't know if we can... That doesn't actually do us anything because we can't actually control the probe to see it. But is there anything we can see from orbit? It also might be we have to, like, get near it. Oh. Am I on the... No, I passed it. I passed it. Was there anything back there? Okay, well, let's go around again and see it again. I think I went past it without realizing I was there. Okay, so we should be basically right over top of it right now. It looks like there's a bay, which is definitely where I'd hide something. Like, if I were to develop a game, I'd put it in a cool location. But nothing's immediately obvious. Let's open up CurbNet. Oh, right. I can't even use CurbNet because I don't have communications because the antennas lied about how... I even brought 4 of them, so they like combine and stuff like that. I can't even close CurbNet. Okay, now I can close CurbNet. So I don't know if there's an anomaly down there. I guess just about our only shot is to just deorbit onto it. Like, there's nothing else I can do with this probe. So I have to time this perfectly right. I'm going to quick save because there's no way I'm going to time this deorbit burn correctly. I am going to start full tilt deorbiting right about now and hope for an impact point that is relatively near. Nope, that was too late, so good to know. It also might be something we have to bring a Kerbal here for. Like, I have no clue what to expect. I have no idea, like, how in-depth this mod's gonna be. Like, is it just gonna be a pop-up window explaining stuff, or is it gonna be, like, a thing I have to do? How big is this gonna be? I don't know. I mean, it must be fairly huge if it was able to transmit, like, an interstellar radio signal all the way to Kerbal and still have us understand it. So it's gotta be, like, at least, like, tracking station sized. Alright. We are in the atmosphere. And the surface is presenting more detail. Nope. Okay, I thought I saw it for a second. But that was literally just a speck of dust on my screen. So, let's continue. Okay. We broke our antennas, but they weren't doing anything for us anyway. I'm still unsure exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, but we are at pretty low velocity. Man, I wish I had like slapped a parachute on this now. Oh no, okay. So again, we overshot. The signal is actually on that side of the pond. Let's load a quick save again. Nope, too far. This is really engaging, isn't it? So this place's atmosphere is really tame. Our solar panels aren't even breaking. Unfortunately, we did undershoot this time. I should set a new probe with like atmospheric stuff on it. But the problem there is it just takes so much time to get something out here. And there's no guarantee that, no, I can't even fly it. Like a glider probe wouldn't do anything because like I do not have the control fidelity to fly something. Too late again. Okay, I should probably do this like more scientifically, and not just guessing. So let's start burning at T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds from the periapse and see where that puts us. Okay, so that's too far. So let's try 2 minutes beforehand. Nope. Still too late. This would be much easier if like the antennas were just advertised. Okay, let's go 2 minutes, 10 seconds-ish. Now I'm worried I'm gonna undershoot that. Nope, it's still gonna be an overshoot, isn't it? 2 minutes and 10 seconds isn't even good enough. Can we at least see it from this distance? Nope, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. How far away? Like, because this has got to be something fairly obvious. Like, if it's a service feature at least. Nope, I overshot. Okay, there we are. 2 minutes 15, let's burn normal to correct our inclination, and then burn all the way retrograde. That's how I'm doing it from now on. Normal and then retrograde is my testing. Okay, now I'm gonna undershoot. I at least want to get into the area. Like, that's my goal. I want to, like, get into the zone. I want to get into, like, the target area. Like, I should say, now entering blah, blah, blah. Assuming it isn't unreasonably small. Like, I feel like that's a reasonable amount of accuracy to get to an orbit. But let's try 2 minutes, 10 seconds again with a new technique. I should install the trajectories mod. That'll make this a lot more simple. Nope, we're gonna overshoot again! Okay, how about 2 minutes, 13 seconds? We're not doing it by feel anymore, we're doing it meticulously because apparently my feel isn't good enough. Okay, that's our closest yet, but we need to go more north and slightly earlier. Let's try the 2 minutes, 15 seconds again because we need more north. And overshot again, which means that I cannot get north enough and west enough on this pass. I will have to go around again. So there's less variables. I'm going to correct my inclination right now to the best of my ability. That's about how far north we had to go, I believe. And then, next orbit, I'm going to do the retrograde burning. I'm going to start burning full-on retrograde at 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Which should be good because we don't have to do the normal now. And see where that puts us. Okay, that's a little bit short, so we can wait a little bit longer. Let's go 1 minute and 8 seconds. Sorry, 2 minutes and 8 seconds, like there. It's an extra 2 seconds of waiting. Nope, that's still too far back. Okay, how about 2 minutes, 5 seconds? Okay, 2 minutes flash. Let's try that. That looks to be fairly accurate. I'm actually gonna cut thrust, I believe. I'm gonna do a big quick save just to see if I might be able to. Yeah, this should put us in the zone, definitely. If it doesn't put us in the zone, then I'm sending something else. It should say, you are entering blah 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 any second now. Right? Like, first of all, those are pretty cool mountains. Like, not gonna lie, I've never seen that up close before. Yeah, we're not gonna get into... Whoa, did I survive? Okay, no I didn't. Wait, hold on. The probe survived, but without any way to generate power. So, we can look around a little bit and see if there's anything obvious. Now, do you have enough reaction wheel authority to point? Yes, we do. We have to reactivate. Where is this anomaly thing? Like, I cannot see it any. There it is. Okay. So it was further downhill from here. Wait, I see it. I see it. I see it. Gentlemen, we are not alone in the universe. Priority 1, get a Kerbal over here and stat. Well, 200 years stat, but... Has oxygen. No, okay, good to know. This place does not have oxygen, because I kind of thought it had oxygen for a second. So, we're going to need a rocket plane, because I haven't bothered installing the DLCs yet. But that will likely be in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Ultimate Steve, out.